talked about earlier, you know, it starts with the starting pitcher. And, you know, today, Mac came out aggressive, gave a couple runs early, but pounding the zone, changing speeds, working at the bottom of the zone, and keeping, you know, our infield involved, and it's exactly what we needed.
How much of a welcome sight is it when you see him going into the seventh inning and being able to give you seven?
It was great, you know, it was great, and I think that, you know, even his last start, we shortened him up just a tick, his last start, but I think that the ability to save a little bit on that front end, that last start, he had a little bit more going in, and he's got an extra day, potentially his next start. So we felt good about where Mac was at today, and, you know, to kind of line it up with Petey and then Sergio, it couldn't have been better.
And Pedro's working much more quickly than he has in the past with that nice clean inning.
He is. I think that, you know, we've talked about it a lot about, you know, picking up the pace, and I think the confidence, the rapport with Yasmani is continuing to get better. And, you know, when Pedro is on the attack, he's tough, you know, but I think that when he starts nibbling, getting behind, working slower, it sort of changes the whole mojo. And so today, you know, and I think that his first couple, 2-3 outings have been good.
The groin tightness for Jock, what's the severity of that?
Talked to Neil, and right now it's sort of tender, and we're not going to make a decision yet. So we'll get to San Francisco, see tomorrow morning how he feels.
I'm assuming it was on that ground out to first, to second in the sixth.
I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. And you know, with the groin area, unlike any other muscle region, it's really a dynamic part of your body. You know, the core, you know, and you're moving lateral, and you're moving a lot of different directions. So with that groin, I think more so for me, as a person that's had injuries with legs, you got to be extra careful.
And Puig and Kike okay after that minor collision in the outfield?
They are. You know, Yasiel has a way to be resilient, and I think that sometimes he likes to be a little dramatic, but the effort was great, and I think they came out of it okay.
Did you like Yasiel lifting up his glove as if the ball was still in there while he's face down?
Yeah, he was trying to sell it. So we tell our players, even if you don't come up with it, try to sell it.
How encouraging was that hit by Adrian?
It was, and I think that, you know, Adrian, as we know, he's a field guy, and, you know, dealing with a little bit of the form still, and also kind of battling his mechanics and his swing. But for him to carry the left fielder, backspin and hit it the right way, that was a good thing.
Given what Brandon kind of went through the last 2 years, how far has he exceeded your expectations this year?
You know, no one's a bigger fan than a player than himself, and you know, I talk about being the leader of your own fan club, and I know Brandon is leader of his own fan club and believes in what he's potentially can do and what he has done at this level. But for me, my sample, he was hurt, and he came back, and then there was some things mentally getting in there. So just what he's done, and he's just got a good look in his eye, and he's just, I like the word relentless, and I think that right now he's in that focused mindset, and he's relentless.
What can you say about that fifth inning, just keeping the line moving, starting with the first two walks?
It was, and it started with the walk by McCarthy, but I think that even before that, and we talk about good offenses, our offense, where the first 4 innings there were no runs on the board, but the quality of at-bats that we were taking were good. And we were taking good swings, but weren't getting anything to show for it. So I think that for us to break through in that fifth inning, that's what good teams do. So we expect, you know, that's what the Giants do. And so, you know, for us, when we're clicking and going the right way, that's the sign of our offense. So we expect that tomorrow.
You mentioned the look in his eye, but what is Brandon doing the best for you right now?
I think for us, he's pounding the strike zone. He has confidence in his entire mix. He's aggressive. And I love his tempo.
How much did you need a big start like this from the 20 pitchers?
We needed it, and I think that we like that every night. But you know, when you have Clayton as a guy that, you know, is your ace, is your stopper, to have another guy to go alongside Clayton to kind of give the pen a day, and to win a baseball game, to sort of reset our guys. We got 8 guys in the pen right now. So, you know, going into this big series against San Francisco, we're right on track.